I don't know how you would wake up and decide to kill your sister because of a man. Something very tragic happened on the 22nd of July 2025, somewhere at Ilorin. A fresh young Kwara State Polytechnic graduate by the name of Wura Ola, who is believed to be in her early 20s, was said to have been killed by her own blood sister. Wura Ola was said to have just signed out from the university about 6 days ago before the tragic incident happened. After signing out, a lot of persons would have expected Wura Ola to go back to her family house, probably settle down, think of how she would go for her NYC and all that. But no, Wura Ola signed out and decided to chill a bit in school. This is someone who was renting an apartment with her sister Adoni as roommates. It's not clear if Adoni was also a student or they were just renting an apartment together. But she and her sister shared an apartment together as roommates, probably a room or so. Sources close to Wura Ola said Wura Ola was pregnant, and Adoni found out Wura Ola was pregnant for her boyfriend. That fateful day around 7 p.m, it was said Adoni confronted her sister Wura Ola, asking her why she would get pregnant for her boyfriend, and they started having an argument. Her sister told her to abort the pregnancy. You know, a lot of persons won't want to abort a child, probably because they are scared of losing their life, or perhaps they are in love with the person that impregnated them. But Wura Ola said she was not going to abort the child. Her sister Adoni got angry and they started having an argument. The elder sister was said to have reached out for a scissors and stabbed Wura Ola. Now, it was not clear where she stabbed her, whether in her chest or in her stomach, but it was said the stab cut was so deep that Wura Ola lost a lot of blood. It was said her elder sister was in fact lying down or sitting down, watching Wura Ola bleed very badly. Probably while they were having their altercation or arguing, neighbors were hearing what was happening, fellow students were hearing what was happening, and a neighbor quickly rushed in to see Wura Ola in a pool of blood and decided to rush Wura Ola to the hospital. It was said a friend of Wura Ola equally went to the hospital and was asked to get blood for Wura Ola because she had lost a lot of blood. The friend was said to have gotten 2 pints of blood, which they were administering to Wura Ola. It wasn't clear if Wura Ola died while receiving the pints of blood or after the blood was already administered. Unfortunately, Wura Ola was said to have lost her life due to the amount of blood she already lost as a result of the stab injury her sister gave to her. Hearing that Wura Ola was dead, Adoni was said to have packed a few things and ran away. The police was, however, involved in the whole case, and it was even said they arrested the neighbor who took Wura Ola to the hospital. Probably they took her to the station for questioning. It's not clear if the person has been released, but it was said the person was arrested, and the elder sister is still at large. No one knows her whereabouts as we speak, and a lot of persons are coming out now to say Adoni was in fact Wura Ola's cousin, not her blood sister.